Thank you for joining Side Effect Support, where you'll find practical information and product recommendations to reduce oral side effects of cancer treatments. My name is Jill Meyer-Lippert. I am a registered dental hygienist and the founder of Side Effect Support, LLC. When I first became interested in the oral concerns of those who are dealing with a cancer diagnosis, I was very surprised to learn that a common recommendation in cancer clinics is for patients to suck on hard candies like lemon drops or lifesavers. The reason this is recommended is because dry mouth is a very, very common side effect of treatments. And by sucking on hard candies, it helps to stimulate saliva flow to add comfort for the patient. Unfortunately, somebody who has dry mouth is very, very susceptible to tooth decay and very susceptible to infection inside of their mouth. And sucking on sugary, acidic candies is a recipe for disaster. So we're going to talk about a very simple change that we can make to help get the benefit of reducing the dry mouth irritation while protecting the teeth from cavities. So in order to understand why cavities happen is to understand that we all have bacteria in our mouth. And there are good bacteria that are important for us to have oral health. And there's bad bacteria that cause cavities and cause infection. The trick is to nurture the good bacteria and inhibit the bad bacteria so the good can overpower the bad in numbers. So for a cavity to form, we need a few essential components. We need that bad bacteria from dental plaque that builds up on teeth, that sticky substance that we try to brush off as good as possible. And we need refined carbohydrates. We need sugar to be consumed. The bacteria will actually eat the sugar, and just like when we eat, we form a waste. The bacteria does also, and they form an acid. The acid starts to bathe over the teeth and causes something called demineralization, where it actually takes essential minerals out of the teeth like calcium and phosphate, and that's what causes a cavity. So if we take away their source of food, we take away their source of strength, we can substitute sugar with a natural sugar substitute. It is actually a sugar alcohol called xylitol. It is made from fibrous materials like birch trees or corn cobs. And the reason why it helps to prevent cavities is because it has a different carbon structure than typical sugar does. So those types of bacteria can't digest it, and they become weaker in numbers, and they are not able to form the sticky plaque as they would before to help hold on to the teeth. You can get benefits from as little as 4 to 5 exposures a day. And it's about 40% fewer calories than regular sugar, and it's safe for diabetics with a low glycemic index. You want to introduce it slowly into your diet because it is digested as a fiber. So if you get too much xylitol, or if you start with high numbers right away, your stomach will probably not be very happy with you. So you want to just introduce it slowly, and your body will start to adjust to it. We do want to keep it away from pets though, because just like chocolates or grapes or raisins, your pets also cannot digest this. And if they get into your xylitol products, they can actually get fairly ill. The good news is you do not have to add a bunch of extra products, extra routines into your home care. You can just substitute what you are using to use products that are 100% sweetened with xylitol, and that's where you're going to get the best effect with it. Sometimes you'll see products in the store that have xylitol listed, but it's listed underneath a few different types of other sweeteners, and those will not have as potent of an effect for you. You can find xylitol in gum, in mints, candies, dry mouth gels and sprays, toothpaste. every type of product you can probably think of that contains the amount of xylitol that you would need to help provide protection. And it also, with the sweet flavor, helps to trick the brain to produce saliva and reduce those irritations of dry mouth. I would invite you to visit sideeffectsupport.com, and you will find a shops tab where you can find xylitol products to fit your needs.